Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone. I am Nurul Farah Akila. My metric number is A179953, a fourth-year biomedical science student from University Kebangsaan Malaysia. In 6 months' time, I will be graduating, and speaking of graduating, I would like to take some of your time to address the issue regarding the unemployment rate among fresh graduates. I feel like this topic is worth addressing. Beyond the moral imperative, investing in our fresh graduate pays dividends in innovation, productivity, and social cohesion. Empowering them with experience and knowledge ensures a stronger, more resilient workforce. The severity of this problem is undeniable. Talented and eager graduates find themselves caught in a paradox, needing experience to secure a job but unable to gain that experience without job opportunities. This not only hampers their personal growth but also impacts the economy by underutilizing a valuable pool of skills and knowledge. We cannot afford to let a generation of talented individuals languish in unemployment due to lack of experience. The long-term effect of this problem may affect the fresh graduate, as they would be hopeless in finding the other alternative to counter such problem in the future. The future company or work firm may be affected as well, as they could not recruit such talented fresh graduates that has a lot to give. If nothing is done to address the unemployment issue among fresh graduates, we risk witnessing a stagnation of potential and talent in our workforce. Graduates will continue to face barriers to entry, leading to frustration, disillusionment, and a loss of confidence in the system. This could result in a generation of underutilized skills, stifling innovation and hindering economic growth. Moreover, the widening gap between education and employment might exacerbate societal issues, impacting overall social cohesion. It is crucial to act now to prevent these consequences and unlock the full potential of our emerging workforce. To tackle this issue, I propose the creation of nationwide mentorship program. This initiative aims to connect seasoned professionals with fresh graduates, providing them with guidance, insights, and practical knowledge. The feasibility of this program lies in leveraging existing digital platforms to facilitate remote mentorship, ensuring accessibility across regions and industries. Educational institutions, government bodies, private sectors organizations, and individual professionals all play crucial roles. By structuring the mentorship program to accommodate various fields and career paths, we can expand its reach and impact, addressing the unique challenge faced by graduates in diverse sectors. The sustainability of this approach rests on fostering a culture of continuous learning. By nurturing this mentor-mentee relationship, we are not only assist in immediate job placement, but also contributing to the long-term professional development on our workforce. I urge you to support this initiative by volunteering as mentors, encouraging organizations to participate, and advocating for policy changes that promote such mentorship programs. Together, we can bridge experience gap and pave the way for a brighter future for our fresh graduates and the prosperity of our nation. That is all from me. Thank you.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Muhammad Hafi bin Abdullah. So today we're talking about a big problem when fresh graduates end up in jobs that have nothing to do with what they have studied in the universities. So it's not just about the personal issue, it affects all of us. So let's see why and what we can do about it. So why should we care? Well, imagine spending years and lots of money on your educations and then ending up in a job that doesn't use any of that knowledge. So it's frustrating for the persons, and it's like we're not using our smart as educated people as best as we could. So this isn't just about individuals, it affects how well our whole society works. So people are not as happy or as productive when they are not doing work that fits their skill. So if we don't fix this, we are going to have a bunch of unhappy workers and a slower growing economy. So if we ignore this, we are wasting a lot of talent. We could have doctors working in hospitals, engineers building amazing things, but instead they might end up doing something else or doing something completely unrelated to what they have studied in the universities. So what's our plan? We want to make sure that what students match the business need. So it's about connecting education with the real world to help everyone succeed. So what needs to happen? Schools, universities, companies, and the governments all need to work together. So school should teach things that are actually useful in jobs. So companies can help by offering internships or advice on what skills they need. And the government can support these partnerships. So the responsibilities lies with educational institutions, industries, and the policymaker. So collaborations among these stakeholders is essential and very, very important to bridge the gap between the education and the employment. So making sure what you learn match what you need for a job is a key. So it's like making sure that you have the right piece to solve a problems. So this plan, I guess, isn't hard. Schools or universities just need to update what they teach, and the company need to talk with the school, with the students, or with the counselors, and the government can encourage these partnerships. So it's like the teamwork to make sure that everyone gets the right jobs. So now, what can you do about it? So if you're a student, talk to your school about this, talk to your university's counselor about this. If you are in the company part, think about how you can work with these schools or universities. And if you are in the government organizations, support this partnership as best as you could. So what can I say is, let's all work together to fix this. Imagine a future where everyone loves what they do because it fits with what they have learned in universities or in the schools. So that's a future we can create by bridging the gap between the educations and the workforce. So um, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Ismail Shanizan bin Ibrahim. My matrix number is A182980. So the next factor for unemployment of fresh graduates is the new graduates often struggle to find jobs because they want high salaries. So this makes them wait longer before they're getting hired. So the problem is that education costs a lot. So the graduates obviously want a well-paying jobs to cover their expenses. So, but however, many employers are not willing to pay the high salaries that graduates expect. So this situation causes delays in graduates to start their careers. So it's like a standstill. Graduates want a good pay, but the companies are hesitant to give it. To solve this, there needs to be a change. So companies and graduates should talk more about understanding of each other's need. So business could offer competitive salaries with extra rewards based on the performance. So this way, graduates get a fair deal and companies benefit from their skills and fresh ideas. So school can also help by making sure that they can teach skills that are really useful in the job market. So they could create programs where the students can work with companies during their studies. So before interning or after they intern. So this practical experience makes graduates more attractive to the employers. So, but in the end, it's about finding a balance. If companies and graduates can work together, communicate better, they can make sure that new professionals find jobs that can pay well and help them kickstart their careers. So this doesn't just benefits individuals, it also makes our workforce stronger and more creative. So I urge to consider this solution where companies and graduates communicate better about salary expectations. So business could offer competitive pay with performance-based incentives and providing a fair deal for graduates and ensuring their contribution effectively to the workforce. Simultaneously, educational institutions should focus on practical skills and collaboration with industry, facilitating a smoother transition into meaningful employment. So this collaborative effort will definitely benefit the individuals uh, after their graduates. So that's all from me. Thank you.